Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S.V. Hee ha. Need not to worry, I'm back here with another John. Yeah, man. My bad. My bad. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back. Feel me? Excuse me. Forgive me, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm late with the update and all that. ESBC had a new update. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I seen the update. You know what I'm saying? I checked out a couple other people's videos. And I knew it was there, but I just couldn't get to doing the video. I didn't have the time. I was tired. I was moving around a lot. So I got the time for y'all now. And I'm trying to deliver. So you know what I'm saying? ESBC. They had they made update. You feel me? And they just letting us know what the vibes is with them. Like they always do. Keeping us engaged. Keeping us connected to the game. This is what we want. This is what we've been asking for. You feel me? We can't be complaining. We can't be complaining, y'all. We can't be like, oh yeah, yo, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We cannot be rushing greatness. Because this game is about to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, we're going to be the first ones down their fucking throat if they don't deliver the game that we expecting them to deliver. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta be calculated. They have to be tactical with every move. They got to. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be expecting that shit from them like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They moving like a triple A. The game looks like a triple A, but this is still a small team. We can't lose sight of that. We can't lose sight that these is just a small. These guys ain't huge like, you know what I'm saying? These guys ain't huge like the rest of these guys, like the competition that's out there. You hear me? They just not. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know. Y'all already know everything. I know y'all seen everything. Y'all done heard all the good news, all the good little tidbits that they had up in there. You know what I'm saying? All of the networks. So they got more networks coming in. You know what I'm saying? More networks, more cut men, more trainers, more promoters. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be delivering us a boxing classic. This game is about to be a fucking classic when we get our hands on it. And look, they already saying that they had, you know what I'm saying? They was pleased to announce that they carried their first play test. You know what I'm saying? In the studio. They had their first play test. That's big. That's big. That means the game is really getting close to being ready. That now they bringing guys in to actually play the game and so they could go back and fix what they need to get fixed. That shit is big, bro. That's a big deal. That's letting us know that we really close. They into testing the game out now with actual people that they pick to. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by the zone fights. I'm watching the preliminary, you know what I'm saying, fights. You know what I'm saying, before Devin Haney and Linares fight, because you know I'm on that, like, you know what I'm saying, white on rice. I'm watching that fight. That shit gonna be crazy. I think Devin Haney is gonna excuse me. Devin Haney's gonna put on a masterclass boxing exhibition of just school. That's what I think Devin Haney's gonna do. Is just boxing school. That's what he's going to exhibit. You know what I'm saying? And look, I want Devin Haney and Linares in this game. You know what I'm saying? I want them in the game. You know what I mean? So that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? They talking about all of the partnerships. What they got here? They said Wilson News news about partnerships and new additions to the roster. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about, look, remember, when this game first came out, or when we first heard this shit was coming out, how we didn't even really give a fuck about what the roster was gonna be like. We just wanted a boxing game, right? This is look. I want y'all to see how ungrateful fans can be. We could be some real impatient motherfuckers, man. Like for real. For real. We could be some spoiled asses, entitled ass fucking fans, right? This game first started to come out. It was just two guys saying that, with a vision that's saying that they wanted a boxing game. We was like in the beginning, we don't give a fuck if it ain't got no stars. We don't give a fuck if it ain't got no stars, right? That's what we were screaming in the beginning. We don't care. Just give us boxing. Fuck EA. Listen, they don't want to do nothing. This shit look decent. Let's hop on the bandwagon. That's us. Early stages of this. I don't care. Just nail the gameplay. Just nail the gameplay. Make the gameplay. We'll create our own boxes. This is what we were saying. These is facts. This is how we was chatting it up. Yo, just do this. Just do that. Just make the gameplay great. Right? That's all we wanted. Was to have great gameplay, boxing simulation, right? So that was their number one focus. That was their number one focus before we got the best roster in boxing history. Before we got the best boxing roster in history in video games, all we was concerned about was gameplay. They delivering that to us. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they show us some shit. They was giving us a little bit of tidbits here and there about the game. And then all of a sudden, here it comes, the pouring in. Oh, I'm not getting this game if they don't got in it. Oh, if this don't have, I'm not getting it. You feel me? Oh, if they don't got the stars, this game ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? So they started hearing all of that. And these guys put the effort in to give us the greatest boxing roster of all time. On top of that, got Canelo. And even in this shit, they said this shit was secondary. They're saying the roster and the fighters that they got was a secondary thing. First, gameplay, which is what we wanted. And then they were able to get the roster that we see today with all of the greats, a lot of new licensed, legit, valid athletes. Now, our next thing of us being impatient is gameplay. Now, we itching for more gameplay. I want more gameplay. I'll be the first to say it. I want more gameplay. But I'm not going to bash them and rush them to bring it out. I'm not going to be condoning pressing them like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm not condoning none of that. Because all I could think about is the grassroots of this game. And the vision I see for this game. And when this game gets in my hands, how I'm going to be fucking y'all up. That's all I could think about. You hear me? We going to have this shit in our hands soon, y'all. They already started testing the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So now they done added power shots, haymakers. You feel me? All of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So every punch in the game is gonna have, you could do just your regular shit. So you're gonna be able to do a jab, pop. You're gonna be able to do a jab, pop, and then you're gonna be able to do the stiff jab, bang. You feel me? And every punch is gonna have variations like that. So you could throw a little uppercut, or you could throw a uppercut. You feel me? They talking about the way they got their shit set up. This shit is revolutionizing the counter system. These niggas is acting nasty. This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to rush this greatness. We've waited 10 plus years for a fucking boxing game, man. And we finally getting one. We gotta let this shit develop, because we're gonna be playing this shit for a long time. This shit is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, satisfying the itch. This shit gonna be satisfying the itch, yo. Word two. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even dragging it. Like, this shit is gonna be it. We gotta just let these boys continue to work. We gonna get some gameplay. We gonna get some gameplay next. You feel me? We gonna be able to see what they've implemented. They're gonna show us some of the things that we asked for, and they say, look, this is what y'all asked for, this is what we doing. And look, we asked for robes and shit, they gonna give us robes, bro. I'm already calling it. They gonna give us robes in the game. Because they already doing capturing the pictures of the people with robes and capes and shit on. So that right there, they wouldn't be doing that shit if they wasn't gonna add that. They know we've been asking for that. They're gonna add that shit in the game for us. Gameplay. Yes, I want to see gameplay. But just like they said, when they ready, that's when it's gonna come. That's when it's gonna come. When they ready, when they feel it's ready. Because I'm telling you, we gonna be the first ones on their ass talking shit if it ain't right. Because we was already doing it. We was already hollering gameplay. Just make the gameplay right. And then niggas was talking about, oh, they not gonna get the game if XYZ ain't in it. So we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that shit. You feel me? So, what else? New partnerships. You know what I'm saying? More updates. Talked about the haymakers, the counter system. Like, yo, this shit crazy, y'all. This shit crazy. Yo, this fucking game is fucking crazy, man. Like, real shit. What else? What else can you ask for? They delivering, y'all. They delivering. Look at this shit. Let me read this shit. AI improvements. Tendencies. You know what I'm saying? So that means while you fighting the AI, and if you keep doing some shit, the AI is going to be like, oh, adjustments. This is where the chess match in boxing comes in, is win adjustments. Who can make the best adjustments to win the fight? That's what Floyd's thing was. He was the master of adjustments. That's when everybody was trying to copy Floyd, like, oh, I don't watch tape. I don't watch tape on my guys. I don't watch tape. Lying and shit. Niggas was lying like, oh, I don't watch tape. You feel me? Because Floyd was that great that he could see. Floyd was the type of fighter that did not have to watch tape, because really didn't have to watch tape because he could make those adjustments. He could make every adjustment. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do the same thing twice to Floyd. You just couldn't. He made one mistake and you didn't knock him out with it, you ain't doing it again. Via Shane Mosley. Hit him with that mean shot, ain't touch his ass again the rest of the fight. These are elements that they adding in this shit. The adjustment shit. Man. Major sanctioning bodies. You know what I'm saying? The defense. They want to make the defense as important as the offense. This is what's going to create the chess match. Because if you got a person that has monster power, if you can't land that monster power shot, if you can't land it, then you're not going to be able to win. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what's going to be able to allow people to really work and practice on what type of fighter you want to be. If you want to be a straight up, all out offensive juggernaut and you know what I'm saying, load up and be very aggressive, or you can be very defensive, or you can be all around defensive and offensive. Yo, this game is gonna be fucking crack, y'all. Absolute crack. You hear me? So just be patient a little bit more. It's coming. Let them boys work. Because they working. They ain't just sitting on their ass. They working, and they gonna deliver us a classic boxing game. Next joint.